everyone. I'm Adam Brown, and this is Shell Point Today for Tuesday, April 14th. On today's show, it's all about achieving better health as we get an inside look at the Aqua Pilates stretch class at the Aquatic Center. We learn about a Health Connections class on hearing loss, and Michelle Smith will tell us about an upcoming LifeQuest discussion group about benefiting from a personal trainer. But first, we want to remind you that today is the performance of the Spot Play Readers Cafe at the Social Center on the island. You'll enjoy monologues and skits performed by residents who participate in the Play Readers group. Light refreshments will be served along with laughter and fun at 7:15 p.m. Tomorrow, there will be an opportunity to go behind the scenes of the village church. The beautiful, newly renovated church is now better than ever with so much to offer. Randy Woods will be giving you an up-close special look at the latest updates of this grand facility at 1:15 in the afternoon. That's tomorrow at the Village Church on the island. You can call the church for more information at 454-2147. Thursday is recognized as Holocaust Remembrance Day. In observance of this unforgettable time in our history, the Thursday matinee in the Grand Cypress Room of the Woodlands will be the 1993 Oscar-winning movie Schindler's List. Noted in history, Oskar Schindler was a Nazi Party industrialist who employed a Polish Jew to staff his plant. Seeing the barbaric treatment by the SS guards, Schindler's heart was softened, and he used his office and money to buy off the Nazis. In doing this, he showed extraordinary initiative, love, and tenacity, and saved the lives of more than 1,200 Jews. The film begins showing at 1:30 on Thursday in the Grand Cypress Room. Now let's shift to a lighter subject, and let's do that shifting while we're in the water. Hey, that will certainly make you feel lighter. Aqua Pilates stretch instructor Jane Fenzer and her class obliged us with a look at how their aquatic stretching class really works.
Hi, I'm Jane, and I'm the Aqua Pilates stretch instructor here at Shell Point. As you can see, the people are ready to go. I have great music, and we just have fun. First of all, I warm them up, and then we use the equipment, some of them lighter weight noodles, and then we go for it with the strength training, and finally the last 20 minutes we stretch them out. Pilates basically is the core of your body. We concentrate on the breathing. You breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We do various exercises here in the pool. I emphasize the core. As you breathe out, you suck in your core. And having strong core means a strong back also. So it's very important to strengthen the core as well as strengthen the back muscles. So we do both here in the water as well as stretch out the leg muscles and work your upper back. We basically do everything in 45 minutes with great music. They feel so much better after this class, and that's the main reason I'm here, is to help them walk, and we talk a lot and we have a great time. Great music, lots of fun. So please come out and join us 1:30 in the afternoon, and you'll feel better the rest of the day.
Well, we use the resistance of the water as we move about in it to strengthen us, and also do a lot of stretching, which I need, because as you get older, you tend to get all tightened up, so you gotta keep stretching. It is very beneficial, and Jane is a very good instructor, and she's helped me a lot.
So please come out, join the fun, 1:30 in the afternoon every Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
The Aqua Pilates stretch class is ongoing through September 29th on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you can sign up anytime. If hearing loss is a concern or an issue for you, then you might want to hear and see registered nurse Shelly Rogerson, as she explains the process of sorting through the different types of hearing loss and selection of hearing aids. On Thursday of this week, she will be giving a presentation in the Oak Room of the Woodlands. Heather Battey is standing by with more.
Hi, I'm Heather Battey from Resort Services, and today I'm here with Shelly Rogerson, registered nurse and certified hearing aid specialist. Shelly, you're here today to talk to us about your upcoming program called Hearing Aids and Hearing Loss, is that correct?
Yes, we'll talk about the different types of electronics and different styles and models of hearing aids, and so if you feel like you're starting to have hearing loss, kind of what route to take and what steps to take in order, and kind of be educated along that path.
Okay. How, here at Shell Point, obviously we probably have a high percentage of residents that have some hearing loss. Is it mostly happen in one ear or both ears together, or what are kind of like the first things that show? Are you having muffled sounds or complete loss or ringing? Is there something in particular?
Usually it kind of comes on gradually over time, and sometimes the people that live with you will notice before you'll even notice. But yeah, feeling like people have to repeat themselves, or that you can kind of hear but not quite understand some of the words, or people tell you that you play the TV too loud, things like that.
You hear that all the time. He listens to the TV so loud. Because a lot of times we probably don't even realize it, and you just keep on turning the volume up, or you keep saying what.
Yep.
What. So you actually are a nurse here that you come and visit the Arbor, is that correct?
Yeah, we come out to the Arbor Medical Center on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons.
Okay. And you're with the Beltone?
Yes, and Beltone's the oldest hearing aid company. And the other advantage is a lot of the people here at Shell Point go north still in the summertime. Sure. So with a Beltone hearing aid, you can go to any Beltone anywhere in the U.S. and get service. So that's kind of a benefit that you can have if you still travel during the summertime.
Right, that's great. So the program is actually on April 16th, and it's at 2 o'clock in the Oak Room. Will you be bringing certain types of hearing aids there for people to kind of test out, or?
What we do is we usually do a quick presentation about hearing loss and then about hearing aids and navigating that process, and then I'll show you how to interpret your audiogram or your hearing loss, how you can tell which types. And we have some videos that we play that will show you with a hearing aid and without a hearing aid how someone might hear, and so we can play that there. And we also have models and things of the hearing aids with us, yes.
Oh, great. Well, it certainly sounds like an interesting program. And if you think you're having some hearing loss, or if you know someone who might, this is a great program. It's Hearing Loss and Hearing Aids, How to Navigate the Process, presented by Shelly Rogerson. And again, it's on April 16th at 2 p.m. in the Oak Room. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
Now, why would you benefit from working with a personal trainer? Cardiovascular, strength, balance, and flexibility are all important areas to achieving better health, and having the assistance of a personal trainer in these areas can benefit and enhance your efforts. Michelle Smith from the Island Health Club is standing by to give us more information about an upcoming presentation this weekend to educate us further on the benefits of a personal trainer.
Hi, I'm Michelle Smith, your fitness supervisor here at Shell Point, and I'm very excited to tell you about the LifeQuest discussion group that I'll be holding Saturday, April 18th at 10 a.m. in the Grand Cypress Room. I'm representing the physical dimension of LifeQuest. At the discussion group on Saturday, we're going to be talking about personal training and fitness here at Shell Point. I'm going to be talking about various benefits of personal training, maybe why would I need a personal trainer? I'm going to answer those questions. How would I benefit from a personal trainer? And I'm going to also have residents that I work with one-on-one be there to answer any questions you have. I do a lot of personal training with our residents as well as teach classes, but some of our residents want more of a one-on-one specified fitness program to meet their individualized needs. Whether it be balance training, strength training, or some of my residents like to set high goals and walk their first 5K. Whatever it may be, this class or this discussion group might be something you'd be interested in attending. Again, my Why Do You Need a Personal Trainer LifeQuest discussion group will be Saturday, April 18th at 10 a.m. in the Grand Cypress. I hope to see you there.
Also, be sure to check page 17 of this month's issue of Shell Point Life magazine for some coupons to save on personal training. And now it's time to cover all of today's happenings, menus, and Village Church connections.
Welcome to the happening segment of Shell Point TV. I'm Bev Chandley, and this is Caitlin Van Scoy, and we're going to tell you the activities that we're going to offer for you here today at Shell Point. We start with our early class, Health Connections, Bend, Breathe, and Balance, and that's at 7:15 in the Health Club. 8 o'clock, we have pickleball at the pickleball court. Also at 8 o'clock, we have the round robin doubles tennis down at the Woodlands tennis courts. The stamp ministry will be in the stamp room at 8:15, and bocce will be at the bocce courts at the Woodlands at 8:30. Also at 8:30, the Ladies Golf Association will be at the Shell Point Golf Club. And down in the tunnel, there's open painting in the art studio at 9:15. We also have 9:15 shuffleboard at the shuffleboard courts behind the Resident Activity Center. At 9:30, match play mixed doubles tennis will be going on down at our tennis courts. Now from 10 till 12, the photo gallery and studio down in the tunnel will be open for viewing. 10 o'clock, the Susie Q goes to Woody's Waterfront Restaurant on Pine Island. You do need to sign up at the Island Greeters Desk for those trips. At 10:15, we have Through the Bible Study Group in the Osprey Room. At 10:15, we have the Vision Enrichment Group. They'll be in the Social Center on the island. And our last morning activity is 11:45, and that's the LifeQuest Living Healthy class in the Osprey Room. Here's Caitlin for your afternoon.
Thank you, Bev. We're going to start the afternoon off with mixed progressive bridge in the game room of the Woodlands, and that's at 12:30. 1 o'clock, we have a Health Connections class, Fitness Room Orientation. That'll be in the Health Club, and you do need to sign up for that. The Knitters group will be gathering in the Osprey Room on the island at 1:15. And the Rollicking Recorderist will be down in the Tarpon Room in the Island Tunnel at 1:15. Also at 1:15, the Women's Ministries Prayer Group will meet in the Hospitality Room of the Village Church. We have a Health Connections class at 1:30, Aqua Pilates Stretch, and that'll be at the LifeQuest Aquatic Center. The Stamp Ministry will gather in the Sable Room at the Woodlands at 1:30. And from 2 to 4 today, the photo gallery and studio will be open for viewing. At 2:30, we have a special presentation from Icing's Travel. It's a preview of all the trips that'll be offered in 2015 and 16. That'll be in the Grand Cypress Room of the Woodlands. 2:45, another Health Connections class, Balance and Mobility Training Level 2. That'll be in the Health Club, and that's currently full. The Celebration Ringers Rehearsal will be in the choir room of the Village Church at 3:15. Then we have another Health Connections class at 4:15, Tai Chi Cha with Bev Chandley. That'll be in the Health Club, and you do need to sign up for that. We have court dinners at the Crystal. Pickups begin at Royal Bonnet in Macoma at 4:30 and Janoni at 4:40. We have a hymn sing at the Resident Activity Center at 6:45. And at 7:15, the Spot Play Readers present an evening at Play Readers Cafe. That'll be in the Social Center, and you do need to sign up for that. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.
Menus for Tuesday. In the Crystal Room, the Crystal Platter is chicken and dumplings with a fresh vegetable medley. The dinner special is Build Your Own Stir Fry for $13.95, and the soup of the day is corn chowder. In the Island Cafe for lunch, the special is a super sub with ham and turkey and Swiss with chips for $7.25. The dinner special is chicken marsala with a baked potato and green beans for $8.25. Dinner specials in the Palm Grill are shrimp pomodoro for $14.95 or sirloin steak for $16.95. All menus are available 24 hours a day at www.shellpoint.net.
Hi, I'm Randy Woods here at the Village Church with Dotty Morrison, and I understand there's a huge program coming up tomorrow that's very interesting and unusual for the global outreach.
Right. The topic is TCKs.
TCK. Mm-hmm. Well, I know that's not Kentucky Fried Chicken, but tell me, what is a TCK?
A TCK is a third culture kid. That means someone who has grown up in a culture that is not the home culture for their parents. For example, an American who's a doctor in a hospital in Kenya, or a British businessman whose family is living in Thailand because of his business. So the children who grow up in that other culture, they assimilate part of the local culture in a different way than someone who's an adult before they go to that culture assimilates. They also, of course, assimilate their parents' culture from home and also from visits to grandma and so on. And by doing that, they create sort of a third culture within themselves that combines aspects, attitudes, habits, expectations from both cultures. And so they're called third culture kids.
Well, thinking of the residents I know here, the businessmen and women, those who have worked even medical work overseas or in education.
So their kids would be third culture kids.
Oh.
Or residents here who grew up in another country.
So obviously, plus the missionaries that I think of and folks that have worked, or military people.
Military, government people.
So there are no doubt quite a few folks that hopefully will be very interested in this topic. It sounds very interesting.
I know. And what we're going to do is we're going to have, instead of having just rows, we're going to have tables set up.
Okay.
And they're going to be roundtable discussions at each table. Each table will have a host who's lived in another country, either as a child or an adult.
Okay.
But we're hoping that a lot of people around Shell Point who have lived in another country will come and be a part of that discussion, because it's a different way. You know, you might see a family here in the States and they might look like just your average American family, but if those kids are TCKs, there's something within them that's different in how they look at everything.
And I would think that parents of TCKs would have interesting conversation with other parents of TCKs that would be uncommon.
From past experiences, sure, and that will happen at the meeting, I'm sure.
That sounds exciting.
In addition, we're going to have a lady named Cindy Duff. She's with Compass Ministries. In the last decade, people have finally realized that these kids, maybe they're coming back to college, and it's the first time they've lived in the parents' home country since they were children. And so they come back and it's different. They feel different. And so Compass Ministries, along with other organizations, have realized we need to help these kids. We need to counsel with them. We need to give them like a re-entry program. And we need to be in touch with them, because there can be some really, really hard things that these kids go through. So what she has to say is going to be very interesting. Some of our residents may have grandchildren who presently are TCKs or know people. And I think there'll be some insights that they'll gain.
That sounds very interesting, and a great opportunity for anyone who has interest in this to engage with others, to learn, just to make some connections.
And even if you've never lived overseas, to just understand other people and how they think and how they act, I think it'll be a very engaging program.
No, the program is tomorrow.
Wednesday at 10:15
April 15th, tomorrow,
the
April
hospitality
15th.
room of the church. Now, if you come early, 10 o'clock, there are going to be some nice refreshments.
Oh, good. I know the ladies always do a great job. Things are tasty and so beautifully presented. So that's nice. And then we'll gather around the tables as well. And who's invited to this? Who can come?
Everybody can come. That's right.
Oh, great. That includes me.
It does.
Okay, and everyone else. We invite you to come out and be a part. This is the Global Outreach, sponsored by the Women's Ministries of the Church. Well, thank you for being with me today and talking about it, and we'll look forward to a great discussion tomorrow. Trust you'll join us at the Village Church with Women's Ministries, Global Outreach, looking at and hearing, do we have some TCKs among us? Okay, I guess that'll be a surprise. We'll find out who they are tomorrow.
Right.
Come join us. Thank you, Dotty, for coming today and being part of this so we can understand better about the program tomorrow. We'll see you there.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's show. Join us tomorrow when we'll learn about the Blue Bus Route from Diane Morton. Ruth Duber will be cooking up something delightful in the kitchen, and we'll get another fit tip from Heather and Melanie. Until then, this is Shell Point Today for Tuesday, April 14th. I'm Adam Brown, and from all of us here at Shell Point TV, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.